Hi, this is Rick Mason, the executive producer and host for Issues Television Talk Show. Check us out each and every Saturday morning at 6:30 a.m. on CW and Sunday nights at 10 p.m. on My Mississippi. And again, thanks for tuning in to Issues Television Talk.
What's up? Golden Triangle, GTA. We're here live with hanging with Mr. Cooper. We're behind the scenes and getting ready for the big show tonight here in Montgomery, Alabama. Dr. Cooper, how you feeling, man? You looking nice today, man.
I'm feeling great, man. You look nice too.
Hey, talk to us, man. What can they expect on this big production here tonight?
Well, Montgomery is the birthplace of civil rights, so it's very paramount and powerful that we're here in this place doing Justice on Trial, which is America's #1 urban stage play, touring stage play from New York off Broadway that deals with social justice issues and reparations. So this is the place to be tonight. All roads leading to the
Daddy, I found it. You're so rude, Johnny. Don't you see we're recording here? We're live. I mean, here's one of the head actors here. Come. No, we need you here. Here's what. Go ahead.
I didn't know
Continue
this.
to talk.
I'm so sorry. But thank you for the work that you're doing. Both of you all are great actors. And have a good time tonight. Educating and entertaining.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm excited from going from an extra to an actor, man. It's been a great journey.
You actually have words now.
Yeah. Ain't nothing like it, man. We alive about it. Johnny, talk to us, man. He's been coming on the show for years.
The street was definitely not the dream.
Y'all love it, huh? They love it. Yeah, he had learned my lines now, but we're behind the scenes, man. He's stage manager here. Come on. We all normal. Hey, here's one of my rich white friends here. You see him on a lot of TV, a lot of different things. Well, you are one of my rich white friends, aren't you?
I'm going to come back and talk to you, Rick. I'm going to come.
Issues will return after these commercial breaks. Stay tuned.
GTA, it's so simple and so easy to drive up and through Precision Tune Auto Care. And guess what? They're jump-starting the 2023 year off with exciting deals and various car repair specials to get you hitting on all cylinders. Come on by and see Robert and the crew today for all your automobile needs. They service all makes and models, new and old. They also offer oil changes, tune-ups, brake repair, AC and heat repair, shocks, struts, check engine lights, scare. They do it all. Plus, they're currently taking applications for experienced lube technicians, experienced automotive technicians. Must have at least 2 years experience. Certifications are a plus. They offer competitive pay, 40 hours plus, overtime if desired, paid holidays off, paid vacation time after 1 year, health, vision, and dental insurance. Precision Tunes, located 2334 Highway 45 North, located behind Applebee's in Columbus. Call now to get the service that you deserve. 662-241-4455.
And talk to us about some of the things that you do all over the world as far as with your commercials and plays and different things of that nature.
What you want to know, like the movies, the TV, the film?
Yes, sir.
Mainly TV, film, but I do the stage play with them, Justice on Trial.
And what are one of your most popular films you've been in?
I can't really speak on one of them.
You really
I
can't?
can't speak on a couple. Yeah, they had.
You love all of them you've been in?
But I do love most of them. Yeah. Okay. Mostly all of them. Most of the time, it's good people like y'all.
Good people like us, man.
Yeah, I can't speak on some of them that are coming out, but yeah, I had a really good time on one of these movies I did.
So, what is your last project you worked on?
Well, I just did a couple true crime series, but most recent.
When I see you with your badge on, and
Yeah, that's most recent.
most recent.
Yeah.
So, how does that feel to play that part, that role?
Oh, that's cool. I like those.
Looking at camera, say issues, man.
Say what?
Issues.
Issues.
Hey, we live, man.
Issues will return after these commercial breaks. Stay tuned.
It's the New Year's blowout sale at 2-in-1 Beauty with up to 50% off all wigs, up to 50% off bundles, frontals, and closures, up to 50% off all braid hair and crochet hair. Follow at 2-in-1 Beauty on Facebook for daily posts and deals. 2-in-1 Beauty, 618 Alabama Street in Columbus next to the Jug Liquor Store, and in West Point, 6800 Highway 45 South next to Checkers. 2-in-1 Beauty. Don't forget, use code KICKBACK at checkout for more discounts.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mo, aka Mr. 2-in-1. We're here at 2-in-1 Beauty, 2-in-1 Connections, 618 Alabama Street in Columbus, 6800 Highway 45 South in West Point. Make sure y'all pull up and see us. We got deals going on all month long. Come see us now.
We're here. We're behind the scenes, man. Talk to us. This is the judge here, Reverend George Sanders. Talk to us, man. How do you feel about playing the actual judge in this actual play itself?
I'm going to tell you, it's an honor and a privilege to be a part of this team, part of this cast. Rick Don't Go Mason, I tell you, to be the character of the judge in this play, it puts you in a spirit that you see history in the making, and it's up to you to interpret it and determine it, to see if the actions of our ancestors, what was the, what did it impact us? How was it?
Right.
And every time I play it, it's like it's a brand new role.
It's like an energy.
All over again.
Yes.
The energy's fresh every time.
And you've been a real life pastor, and I play an actual pastor in the actual movie and actual play. It's interesting, man, to be a part, to be this brother here, and then come and actually suit up and put that
I'm gonna tell you, it takes a level of maturity, and you got to understand. Not only is this entertainment, you got to separate entertainment from reality. Not only is this entertainment, but this is an entertainment that is mentally, emotionally, and culturally stimulating.
Man, you deep with it, man.
Yeah, so that's what makes it all the more rewarding. Because not only are you entertaining, but you're entertaining in a way that is bringing clarity, that's bringing intellect, that's bringing relevance to a struggle that is still going on to this very
today,
day.
2024.
2024.
Thank you so much, man. Can you look at that camera and say issues, man?
Issues.
Issues will return after these commercial breaks. Stay tuned.
Baby, what's that smell?
It's one of those elegant, great-smelling candles from Aisha's Candles and Boutique.
Wow, love the smell and the look of those candles. You must be trying to set the mood early for Valentine's Day for that special one.
No, it's not just for Valentine's Day. It's a everyday type of candle. Also, they have teddy bear candles, candle wax, square candles, round candles, scented candles for men and women. And yes, I'm getting prepared for Valentine's Day as well.
Well, it sounds like I'll be putting my order in for some of those Aisha candles. How can I get them or find them?
You can call 662-386-6064, or you can go onto her social media business page, Aisha Candles and Boutique, to order now. So many different colors and so many different sizes.
Thanks. I'm making my order now as we speak for some of those Aisha candles, because the colors, the smells, and the look of those Aisha candles, I just can't resist. I gotta have some of those candles now.
How do you feel about taking on the road today?
I'm excited.
You excited? What's your name?
My name is Willow.
And what do you do every day? What's your livelihood?
My livelihood, I work at the Renaissance.
Oh, at the Renaissance.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Can you look at that camera and say issues?
Issues.
Okay.
Issues will return after these commercial breaks. Stay tuned.
Golden Triangle, this is something to be excited about. July the 7th, grand opening. Heart to Heart Comfort Home Care, where all services are provided with compassion, love, and comfort. Non-medical personal care, domestic care, meal preparation, companionship, rehabilitation, medication reminder, errand services, respite care, open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. Grand opening July 7th at 12 noon, where they're going to be giving away 25 backpacks for kids filled with school supplies, door prizes, and much more. The Morning Kickback and Issues television talk show along with Rick Dungo Mason will be live on the scene. So come on by and get educated on what they have to offer at Heart to Heart Comfort Home Care, located 2240 Military Road in Columbus, in the plaza beside Kermer's Cleaners. Give them a call today, 662-798-0757. That's 662-798-0757. Let Angela and her professional staff take care of all of your healthcare needs.
You're around doing y'all now. I know you see him on TV a lot too as well. Okay. He was what's this famous game show you was on just last week? Blump?
Yeah, Who the Bleep Is That?
Who the Bleep Is That?
Fox TMZ. Yeah.
Man, that's what's up, man. And talk about one of the movies you've been in recently, man.
Let's see.
I know you're on Tubi and some other deals.
Yeah, on Tubi. The new Jeffrey Dahmer Fresh Meat. That one, Killing Dahmer. That's a Jeffrey Dahmer, Killing Dahmer. That one on Tubi.
So how do you feel playing that prison role? I seen you in a prison suit, then you was a detective one time. So I mean, how does it feel to switch roles like that, man?
Switching roles like that, like I love it. I love being able to dive into these different characters, man.
Right.
Like going from one side being detective and interrogating these people,
and then go to being a criminal.
Being a criminal, and then back to detective.
Well, Jenny lived this life just
No, I'm just here for the photo. I'm just here to photo. I'm just here for the comments.
Yeah, we just have a great time. We have Dr. Blue in the building.
You got two
Blue,
greats
come on,
right
say something. You got to say
Rick
something.
Dungo Mason and Andre Wilkerson.
What about Dr. Blue?
Hey everybody! Listen, it's gonna be a fantastic show. I wish you were here. If you're not here, you need to get here. If you can't get here, get here. Either way, amazing cast, amazing show. It's gonna be off the chain.
Boom.
I'm just happy to be in the
That's
number.
what's up. Gordon playing Everest. Run over real quickly. Playing Mega Everest. Come on real quickly, man. You ain't got to get all D'd up, man, and G'd up, man. You're a pastor by daytime, so they know you know how to put a suit on. Tell them how it feel to play Mega Everest, man.
It feels fantabulous, stupendous, awesome, and magnificent. If you're not here yet, there's still time. They got tickets at the box office, and we are saving a seat here for you. Don't miss this time. Don't miss this moment. It's your time. Come and enjoy this show. It's edutainment. You can grow. You can glow. You can go. We're waiting on you to show.
Larry, what's up, man? He behind the scene. Hey, we got a lot going on, man. More to come. Andre, can I get you to say issues? Hey, we'll be back, man. Check us out. 4 states, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Arkansas. Plus, we're on each and every Saturday morning, 6:30 a.m. on CW, Sunday nights at 10 p.m. on My Mississippi, man. We're bringing it to you live, Justice on Trial, live from Montgomery, Alabama. I'll see you guys back in the SIP real soon. Right after this, more to come with the king of the city, the legend, Rick Dungo Mason, for the television talk show, Issues.
Issues will return after these commercial breaks. Stay tuned.
Uniform Center and Scrub Company of Columbus, located 2022 Highway 45 North, Suite B, here in Columbus, where they offer a variety of items to suit your professional needs. Safety toe boots and safety tennis shoes. Brands: Red Wing, Timberland, Wolverine, Georgia Boots, Reebok, Caterpillar, Morel, Iron Age, socks and insoles. Red Wings digital vouchers. Also BNSF Railroad vouchers. Accept boot vouchers, chef uniforms, a variety of scrubs, brands: Wink, Healing Hands, Allura, Car, Maven, Adair, Cherokee, Workwear and Revolutions, lab coats, sell nurse mates shoes, compression socks and full support stockings, dance coat shoes, medical supplies such as stethoscopes, blood pressure cuffs, and watches, monogramming, special orders, or you can always reach out to them at Scrubs and Company of Columbus.com or give them a call 662-328-4038. That's Uniform Center and Scrub Company of Columbus.
We're live here at the City Hall here in West Point, Mississippi, and we got a lot of positive things, a lot of positivity going on here in the Golden Triangle area as a whole. We have one of our police department as a whole. Can you give me your name and your position, which you hold with the city of West Point?
Avery Cook, Chief of Police, West Point, Mississippi.
Sir, there's been a lot of things going on, not just in West Point, but all over the world today. You know, young kids, the youth, violence, and horrific situations have taken place with our youth and gun violence. How do you feel about guns as a whole, being the actual chief here in West Point?
Well, guns is not the problem. They become a problem in the hands of the wrong person, which is our youth.
If you don't mind, could you please talk up a little bit?
Yeah, okay. I'm not good.
No, it's okay, brother. It's okay.
But guns, like I said, is not the problem. I mean, it's the youth that has the gun and they got the wrong intention. We'll come to the point where our youth are taking conflict resolution and using guns to solve those problems that we used to fight it out,
Yes, sir.
and then we'll be friends, and 2 days later. But these kids now, they got a different way of looking at things, different way of thinking about things, and unfortunately for us and our community, is gun violence.
Okay, and how long have you held the seat that you have right here with the Chief of Police?
6 years.
6 years. So have you seen a lot of violence in your 6 years, or different things, transparency, are taking place?
Over the course of those 6 years, and lately the last 2 to 3 years, the gun violence has picked up. West Point is basically a good town, quiet town, but lately with the kids and the youth and the guns, we're still a safe community, but we just got some issues, and that's what this meeting is about, to work those issues out.
Okay, all right. I really appreciate your time, Chief. And if they have any information or any clues or anything, what number can they dial?
I can call 662-4912. I can call 662-295.
We appreciate you so much, Chief. Blessings. Can I get you to say issues? All right. Thanks so much, Chief.
Issues will return after these commercial breaks. Stay tuned.
You're invited to 2-in-1 Connection at its new location, 618 Alabama Street in Columbus, Mississippi. Virgin wigs, frontal wigs, synthetic lace wigs, full wigs, and half wigs, ring lights, canvas head and stand, hair trimmers and hair dryers, virgin hair, closures and frontals, crochet hair, expression twisted up and pre-stretched, ultra mattress virgin hair, plus hair products and meltdown products. Also at 2-in-1 Connection, temp glass, AirPods, and phone cases, Apple Watch accessories. Stop by or call 662-328-4807.
Chelsea.
Nene.
Naya.
Nay.
Come see us at 2-in-1 Beauty.
Right, talk to us. You being the actual sheriff here in the county, so you have to deal with sometimes the city issues and the county issues as a whole, or you deal with separately.
No, we're all one and the same. You know, this is our community, county, and the city as a whole. I'm right there just hand in hand with the police department, helping the chief with whatever he needs, and it's vice versa.
Okay, that's a good thing to have that kind of relationship as a whole. So how do you feel about what's taking place here, or what has taken place? What do you see moving forward to try to rectify this problem or to help our youth?
Well, you know, old school, us old dogs, we see now, I think our kids are looking at different role models than what it was when we was growing up. You got the internet now, you got the world at your fingertips, and I think our kids, instead of having firefighters and police officers and teachers being their role models, now we're getting over there and we're seeing, you know, people who promoting violence, promoting drugs, human trafficking.
And social media is good to a certain extent, but then sometimes it can take the place of negativity, just like the actual arcade games itself, correct?
That's correct. Technology is a two-sided sword. It's probably been one of the better things come along for mankind. It's also been the worst, especially for our children.
Right. So what do you see moving forward? How do you see y'all coming together with the community with this big meeting tonight? How do you see this moving forward?
Well, we're just looking for ideas, you know, and a lot of these programs have always been there. But now it's just a matter of getting our youth back to them. I think that's going to be the question that we've got to figure out is how do we grab it? How do we get them out off the internet, off these iPhones, and get them back into our churches, into our 4-H clubs, into our boys
and girls clubs. That's a beautiful thing.
I think that's what we got to concentrate on.
Sheriff Cook, I appreciate your time and your moment. Anything Issues can do for you, we're here for you. And again, can I get you looking at camera and say Issues?
Issues.
Hey man, we got
Issues will return after these commercial breaks. Stay tuned.
Dairy Queen, the Big DQ, is now in Columbus, located 1902 Highway 45 North in Columbus, home of the best ice cream and blizzards, slushes, and so much more. Frozen hot chocolate, sunset slush, also chicken sandwiches, deluxe signature snack burgers, classic traditional bacon burger with 2 cheeses, hot dogs, chili dogs, kid meals, backyard bacon signature burger, salads. They have it all. Stop by and see them today. Also, check out the flamethrower, chicken baskets, chicken sandwich, original or spicy. Come by and order your birthday cake today with all the additional accessories to go on the cake. Now hiring Dairy Queen, the Big DQ in Columbus. Come by and see the professional staff and all the great smiles they have to offer with great customer service. It's Dairy Queen, the Big DQ, located 1902 Highway 45 North in Columbus.
Welcome to Dairy Queen.
Greetings, man. You're always here with Issues Television Talk Show. Anything that you're doing here in West Point, Mississippi. As far as what's going on, we understand we had a horrific situation with our youth. What do you have planned moving forward to try to make things safer and better in our community? It's going to take a village. It's going to take everybody with the things that Ms. Edwards are doing. What do you see moving forward? How can we make this thing a little better?
Absolutely. Great question, by the way. It starts here with the community taking action and saying, hey, this is enough. We're not taking this anymore. And so my hats go off to all these people in the community.
I mean, because you have different departments and different personalities here tonight as a whole.
Sure. So it's always a good thing when you get the community involved, because there's only so much governing and so much policing that you can do. It truly takes, and you alluded to it, it takes a village to raise children and some adults. Let's be honest.
Right.
It takes a village, man. So my hat goes off to these groups that take the initiative to come together and say, hey, we want our community to be better.
And man, I just want to applaud you on the great things that are taking place here in West Point, Mississippi. I understand, you're going to have what takes place anyway with the youth in the world today. But all the positivity things that are going on here in West Point, Mississippi, the growth of the economic and the businesses are horrific, man. What's going on? I mean, how do you feel about that, man? That's good.
Listen,
under your watch.
Listen, Rick, it was horrific. the incident that happened, and my heart bleeds for all parties involved. I know people on the victim end. I know parts of the families on the victim end, and I know parts of the families on some of the accusers. So there are no winners in this thing.
Correct.
My heart bleeds for them. But I do want the public to know that West Point is on the uptick.
And it's looking good. And I'm talking about the economy itself. I mean, you got businesses. You got so many businesses up and down 45 alternate now. It's great, man. That means work has been done.
West Point is open for business. We welcome business. We try to make it easy to do business in this city and not just strangle people.
Hey, Joe, if y'all don't mind, we're doing a short interview back here. It's okay. We do y'all real loud, but y'all gonna get in the interview. Come on here. But go ahead, Mayor.
And we try not to strangle people with regulations and all that red tape. So yeah, West Point is the spot, man. West Point is the spot. So any industry and business out there.
So you got Yokohama now. You have Pico now. What other you got outlets of the steel mill. I mean, what else you got going on?
Sure. So we got Plum Creek up on Industrial Access. They're blowing and going. And they're poised for growth. I've had some talks with their executives. They're getting ready to do an expansion, add more jobs.
It's okay. In other words, you got a lot of
Blazon 2 on Industrial Access just sold a company called Owl's Head Alloys.
Okay.
They are an aluminum company. They have a contract with ADI.
Okay.
They are in the process of renovating that building and adding approximately 60 jobs, 60 good paying jobs, by the way. So I'm telling you, man, West Point is where it is.
And then look, I know it's been a rumor, but how soon will the term be coming up for mayor again?
West Point elections will be next year.
Next year?
Yeah, next year. You qualify next January.
And of course, you still seeking the seat again. You're going to hold that seat, correct?
Absolutely. I'm just starting my work, in my opinion.
Right.
Of course, I put a lot of things in place, and you just can't do it all in 4 years.
Of course, so but all the work has been done in the short term that you've been here. It's a great deal.
And a lot more is coming to fruition. We planted a lot of seeds early going, and those flowers are growing now. And we want to continue to cultivate that and blossom this city into its full potential.
Man, that's a beautiful thing. Mayor, I appreciate your time, appreciate your support, your efforts. Any final remarks you want to leave to the citizens of West Point to let them know you guys are working on what took place to make things better and safer in your community?
Yes, sir. And I did a press conference the other day, and my plea is the same. This was an isolated event. Our city streets are safe. We know the players that were involved in this incident. It's two groups of youngsters who had a conflict and chose the wrong way to resolve that conflict. And it's under control. So there's no need to be living in fear in West Point. We got this handled.
Man, I tell you, can you look in that camera and say issues?
Issues.
Hey, man, we got more to come here with Issues Television Talk Show. We're on in 4 states, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, and Arkansas. And I tell you, we got a lot of great things on the way. Plus, Vivica A. Fox is on the way, coming up February the 24th at Northside Christian Church. Is bringing them, but it's going to be at the Union Hall.
Yes, sir.
And that's going to be a great event. I'll be emceeing that event. And of course, I know you're going to be there as well. So you guys get ready for a great evening, February 24th at the Union Hall, 6 p.m. A lot of great things are going to happen and take place that day. And again, West Point, Mississippi, Mayor Bobo, again, we thank you for your time.
Thank you, sir.
Blessings.
Issues will return after these commercial breaks. Stay tuned.
Hi, this is Rick Mason live here with breaking news with Issues Television Talk Show at Carl Hogan Toyota with the working man's friends, and they all have issues today, and we're here to resolve them. More after these commercial breaks, after we talk to these great people here at Carl Hogan Toyota.
My issues are with credit.
My issues is down payment.
My issues are engines.
My issues are cosigners.
My issues are interest rates.
So if you have any issues with purchasing a vehicle, come to Carl Hogan Toyota here in Columbus, Mississippi.
Carl Hogan Toyota, the working man's friend.
Issues.
Doing pretty good. Man, this is right down your alley, man. This is what you're always breathing and talking and eating daily about violence, youth, and facing the consequences of dealing with, after the fact. Can you enlighten us on situations that can cost you a lifetime, a 5-second decision?
Yeah. A lot of times people do things in haste. A lot of these kids, they do things and they don't think, It's better when you are confronted with a situation where something can happen. It's best to get away from that and go and talk to somebody, because
it only takes, as Rick just said, it only takes a second for you to have a life-changing experience, something that's going to affect you for the rest of your life. And my plea to these youth leaders, they need to talk to more people. They need to get involved with civic activity. They need to get involved with our area churches. Everybody is not the same, and you walk around here trying to portray a role of a gangster, that ain't hitting on nothing.
Right. Violence is not the answer.
It's not the answer. When you get in trouble, you're going to have to turn to your family. That's who's going to be there to help you.
And if they want to be a part or find out more about prison reform that you have going on here in West Point, how can they find you and follow you?
Well, they can get with me through Facebook, or they can send me an email at swiftanthony663@yahoo.com, or they can give me a phone call at 662-361-0185.
Man, I thank you so much, Mr. Swift. Can you look at that camera and say issues?
Issues.
All right, thanks.
Issues will return after these commercial breaks. Stay tuned.
GTA, it's so simple and so easy to drive up and through Precision Tuned Auto Care. And guess what? They're jump-starting the 2023 year off with exciting deals and various car repair specials to get you hitting on all cylinders. Come on by and see Robert and the crew today for all your automobile needs. They service all makes and models, new and old. They also offer oil changes, tune-ups, brake repair, AC and heat repair, shocks, struts, check engine lights, scare. They do it all. Plus, they're currently taking applications for experienced lube technicians, experienced automotive technicians. Must have at least 2 years experience. Certifications are a plus. They offer competitive pay, 40 hours plus, overtime if desired, paid holidays off, paid vacation time after 1 year, health, vision, and dental insurance. Precision Tunes, located 2334 Highway 45 North, located behind Applebee's in Columbus. Call now to get the service that you deserve. 662-241-4455.
Everything, Ms. Edwards. You gave me a call. You told me you was having a meeting here. Talk to us about how important this meeting is that had a great turnout.
Well, Rick, it's really important that the volunteers get hooked up with the organizations that need volunteers. That's how we move things forward. And this wasn't about just talk. It was about seeing what the need is and who can fill that need. And yes, we did have a wonderful turnout.
Okay, you had the chief here, the sheriff here, you had the mayor here, and so many different others, educators, boys and girls, sorority.
From the city, I had county supervisors, I had the superintendent of schools, the chief of police, the sheriff. Yes, we had people from all walks here.
All genres, and that's a great thing. So to keep this thing going, you guys said, let's not just start here. What are you going to do to continue with this this actual journey that you're on?
Everybody filled out a worksheet and told me what they can do and how many hours a week or month or day they're willing to do it. So now I match the rubber with the road, the workers with the need.
Man, I tell you, and you've been a journalist as a whole. How does this make you feel about moving forward? What are you doing?
I'm excited. I'm excited for West Point. I think there's a lot of opportunity, and I think we're ready to move in the right direction.
And if they want to be a part of what you have going on, how can they find you? How can they follow you?
They can call me at 442-300-1986.
One more time.
442-300-1986.
Man, I tell you, Ms. Edwards, I'm so happy to be here for you tonight and this afternoon. Can you look in that camera and say issues?
Issues.
We'll be back. We'll check you out. This episode will be coming up 6:30 a.m. CW and Sunday night 10 p.m. on My Mississippi. So check us out with the full story.